Just so long as I've forgotten what my normal saying is, I apologize. Hello everyone, it's LeQuirk here. And yes, I know it's been a long break. And I do apologize. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to go into it. But everything's fine now, everything's getting better. And I know I haven't done live streams since the Games and Games series came back. So, and I've been trying to want to finish some of these playlists I have, like this one especially, because I really want to get to the second one, because I like the second one more, actually, and plus, we're getting close, not quite to the end, but more than halfway, and I know this is a very popular series, and I kind of wanted to finish it up, and I need to work on some other games because of certain games that are coming out. But anyway, let's cut through the bullshit and just start. Okay. Last we left off, we had our latest death. Because we don't know yet, like, what exactly happened. But Sakura's not a good place. You know, the big tough lady with the steroids? Yeah. Right. Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. Repeat it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. Well, that's what it does. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were gonna say?
Huh?
No! Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this
Your
room.
fault!
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura. Well, technically, they're still in the room, but, you know, What? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Aw. Because you hated her, you hate the sight of her.
Forgive you.
What if you did it? I know it! You know it? Oh, crap. Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Is that obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. my murder flyer.
The Monokuma file!
That's right! It's the next Monokuma file! That's what I just said. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. Something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it interchangeably. I'm sorry, guys. Huh? Sakura won the challenge to mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again.
In
and then,
other words...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most forgettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. Saved me a trouble how to go through with our little fight. If it were someone like me, it would have been no mean defeat to take a behemoth like that.
I
gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she valued her by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Wow, darn.
So, I don't know who it was, but whoever blind is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe the blood? Oopsie, before you get all misty potty first. Because, I mean, your lives are all alive, right? Yeah, as usual.
What is this?
As usual, not helpful, Monokuma. Thank you. What the hell? He owes them one.
Forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind now. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. My heart is racing. Yes! Not to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
You guys suck. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. We're all dead! Then let's who decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Nina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Hey. You're always a thorn in my side. This time you just... Oh. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. I don't have the energy to argue with you. And it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! There's something I want to say. Which is... Here, Byakuya, none of you are allowed to set foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
What if you killed Sakura?
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anyone near her. Even if I use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me... What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving mastering the way. And you, I'm just gonna... He's just not gonna acknowledge that. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Jeez. You guys are so blasé about this. Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. Guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Oh, jeez. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
Oh. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out. Yeah, let's get on with it. Everyone, keep this in mind. If you can't uncover Sakura's
Listen
killer,
to me.
all of us face execution. Yes, we know this. I don't like being reminded of this constantly. I guess if you killed Sakura. It's not matter hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. Wow. We have no choice but to just do it! Alright, better check the Maku file for anything else. Victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. I was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. On code 5-4 has been added to a true bullet. Okay,
Hey.
yeah. The case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door has been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was locked from inside, there was no way in or out, so we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after an actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of luck involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. Yeah, there are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was,
Correct.
right? Second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other
Oh.
words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through the gap of the door, something
However,
like that. Something like that. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think I would probably cross that one at our list.
it's true.
Their type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do
In
you mean
other
by
words,
that? They stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up with everyone, along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could be possible. Maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In other
Not a locked
words,
room. By that I mean there actually isn't an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see there's a lot of dolls and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko... Oh wait. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this
It's
case?
true.
That's a good question. Answer to that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now I can't really say. Well, damn it. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Temper, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely tough. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can for Sakura, if nothing else. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But she also had vomited blood. Ooh. And I can see a trace of blood in her lips for sure. Yes, that's blood. I know it's pink, but that's how it is in this game. Blood is pink. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? Akuba said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. So that's the Sakura's okay. Maybe her getting on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Yakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting point. I might actually like you now, who knows? Nah, I don't care. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I call it interesting. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood to me has to be connected to why she died.
What the heck?
You already know who did it!
Forgive you.
Byaka, Toko, or here, it had to be one of them. You couldn't stand aside of her. You're gonna be, don't you know, Makoto? Oh, I don't want to say for sure about finding out more. Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon. My Akuma file says she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. Yeah, of course. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. Aww. Man, those 2 must have been really close. But the fact that she'd asked those 3 to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time, the place she had dying, I'd be good to confirm what I just heard from the 3 of them directly. Okay. What you gotta say?
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. I mean, seriously, you guys saw that small body. She's huge.
it's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. Okay, hold on. I got a comment. Sorry, guys. It's like early for me. And I'm just trying to... I'm just trying my best to wake up. Plus, I took some allergy meds before I started this, and... Oh! Hey, Ryan! Hey! Callahan is watching you, LOL. Oh my god. I didn't know you were a fan of this game. Nice. She is the ultimate martial artist, strong and mighty. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So how is Killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? It must have taken her by surprise
Certainly.
then, right? That would have to be a crazy surprise, dude. That chick is huge. Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand a chance against her. Okay. Alright, what about you, you snobby little ass? What do you want? You're bothering me. Your very existence bothers me, every second of it. Every bit. Yeah, I get it. You hate me, I get it. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. It's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Ah, jeez, dude. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Yakuza says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Oh, gee. Okay, thanks for absolutely nothing. God dang it. Okay. Oh, clue. What's this? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Oh, that's... Do you recognize it, Ada? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like a candy wrapper. Which is kind of weird. Usually, Sakura talks about eating healthy and protein and, you know, all this stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what it is about Japan. They're all about protein. Protein. I need more protein. Get stronger. And, anyway. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get to the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Oh, Hina, I love you. I love how she's so fit, but yet she is just a total junk food addict. Like, she loves donuts, she loves candy. And I don't know. I guess swimming burns a lot of calories, but as y'all can see by her avatar, she's quite, proportioned. Which I guess swimmers can be proportioned, but it's still like, what? Okay, anyway. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on. You really like them that much?
I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself, so I gave it to her. But now, they lost all their flavor. Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper. Okay. Okay. What's this? That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Okay, that wasn't... What the hell? What is this? There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Oh, of course. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. Oh my god, dude. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside? Yeah, that's what I've been wondering all this time.
So...
Oh, geez, okay. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You never seen that? Oh, yeah, maybe I have. I mean, who hasn't? So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottle has been added to... Okay. This looks important. Huh? The locker's open and they're on the inside. It's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust. Damn, dude, that's a dusty locker, jeez. And it looks quite fresh, too. I say someone who was hiding in their locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open, don't you think? Oh, and sorry. My voices are kind of off today. Like I said, allergies and all that stuff. And sleepiness. And during all the confusion, they popped out and... And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then... what does this handbook mean? Okay, what else in here that's important to me? Anything? Yeah, I had a feeling oh, yes. This. There's some kind of plastic container oh, jeez. Wait. Okay, I looked at that wrong. I was like, is that poison? And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, protein. Yeah, see, I told y'all. Protein. It's very important, apparently. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance. Looks like one of those, like, just drinks that you get, like, at a health supplement store or whatever, like a GNC or something.
So...
it looks like a protein drink. See, I told you. And it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can is important. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. This reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all kinds of health stuff, so she must have gotten this from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh? What is? You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue dot. There must... They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter? Can't say for sure yet, but you're probably gonna want to take note of it. Thanks, Kyoko. Thanks for being so helpful, but yet not helpful at the same time. Thank you. It's always up to me, isn't it? Okay. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Important clue. I'm not sure I see how... okay, I guess. An empty protein drink. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, this door is the only way in and out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence the mountains have been tampered with. The only notable change door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke in to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know how I missed this. There's a blood stain in front of them. Yes! Pink blood. That's how it is in Japanese games. They had to make it pink to avoid making the game mature in Japan, even though in America it is rated mature, so I don't really see what the point of that was, but whatever. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Pepto-Bismol! Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf bloodstain! Ooh. Oh my god, dude. What else do I need to investigate? Oh, that might be important. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to Maku, Sakura died around 12 noon. So roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego? Yeah, the little laptop they use to help them. Okay, anything else of note here? Oh! There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of the bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Classic. Yes, of course. Glass shards on the floor. Okay. Oh, there's something else around near the glass. It's a figure. Oh, that damn Monokuma, he always finds a way to mess everything up. It's a figure. If it's in the palm of my hand, it's a Monokuma figure. Benita just throws it somewhere. Figure on the floor. Okay. I feel like I finally started to make sense of things little by little. I could sit on the shelf. I could figure we found the ground. The red shards of glass place started as bottle, which means Sakura must have been hitting the head of a Monokuma bottle, right? Ow! Shards of glass and Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was a weapon. Okay, do I need to talk to anybody else? I've out of ideas.
Hey,
What say you? She is the ultimate, so how's Killer able to get the... I wondered if someone in this...
certainly.
Okay, yeah, that's no good. Okay, Hina! Oh, God, not this again. Are we done yet?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Yes, I did receive a note, but what fool would do what I said and risk being killed by that monk? So you really didn't go see her? Of course not, I ripped it- okay. God. Sorry guys. Okay, dude, what else is there to investigate, honestly? Okay. Okay, let me look at her again, I guess. Sakura drew her last breath, sit and slumped forward. It's obvious evidence of the multiple blows to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, one night you'd probably believe that's what killed her, but according to she also had vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood. Yes. Yeah.
So, however...
When I edit this, I'm skipping this backtracking.
Indeed.
Because the problem with this game is you'll have Ryan Miller. Pink is looking sus. Pink. You mean, Hina? The girl with the boobs? Oh, this lady. Maybe. Oh, lady, please. Could you help me out here? This is so... Wait, hold on. Yeah, she does seem to know a lot about... Wait, what's this? Oh, finally, God. The chair shoved against the doorknob so we could get the door open. There's no evidence of any kind of string or mechanism used on the chair. In other words, no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. I don't have any examining both the door and the chair. There's no doubt the reason. Kept the doorknob turned on the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being okay, yes, I get it. So the killer must have created a lock for it from the inside, not from the outside. Okay, finally, can I leave this room, please?
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so.
So
for the most part. Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't.
Listen to me.
Which is why I decided you all go in my place. She's decided. She's got a lot more pushy since we had our issue. Yeah, they had a falling out earlier, which is pretty stupid. One of those things where you just knew they were just doing filler and just trying to make extra drama when there didn't need to be, but you know, whatever. But she's right, you have to go talk to the others. And what made that so hard and annoying is the game acted like it gave you a choice. Like, oh, tell her, or don't tell her. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna tell her, you know. Honesty. The game, like, forces me to say, to still say I can't tell her, and I'm just like, so then she gets all mad at me for, like, a few days. And then everybody's on me like, what's wrong with you two? What'd you do? And it was just like, it was so annoying. I hate when games give you choices that don't matter. I hate that. Like, what's the point? Sakura wanted to meet with two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yes. Let's leave this room, please. Okay. Come on now. Can I leave? Oh, finally. Thank God. Okay. Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Oh, good. I didn't have to, like... Okay, who we got? Okay, let me go ahead and save, because I do not want to do all that again. Okay. And, yeah, he dead. He dead. Oh, I was gonna say he dead. I was like, wait, no, that's me. She dead. He alive. She dead. Press the doorbell. Ding dong! After a few seconds. Oh, good, she's back to normal.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Yeah, Genocide Jack, or I guess technically Jill, is the one that's like, ooh, like flailing around with knives and not knives, scissors. In other words, she's got multiple personalities. Her usual self is kind of, you know, reserved, weird, kind of shy, still awkward, but you know. So you're back to normal. Okay, sorry.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
Are you still normal? Oh, okay, good. What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I want to know the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master Yeah, she's got like this huge crush on, you know, the snotty blonde guy with the glasses. And, she like follows him around, and when she's in her Genocide Jack mode with the scissors, with her tongue like a freaking fruit roll-up, she's like, oh, my master! So it's just kind of funny. I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, not really. Pretty much, so can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm gonna go back to my room. That Toko quickly retreated to her room. Toko's account. Okay. Who else? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, talk to Sakura. Yeah, that'll help. I pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Oh, wait. Alright. Yeah, actually, I just want to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How did you know about that? We discussed it like 5 minutes ago, bro.
Could it be?
Oh, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have you special abilities waken you? But I'm not the one she wanted to meet with. Ogo told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well, when she asked me to do it for a course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
Got it all wrong!
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually...
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me a note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Russell, let's see. He was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on!
Oh, gee, that's convenient. Oh, sorry. Looks like I don't have any more. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I did. Oh, good. I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. The candy wrapper. The wrapper. Huh?
What?
No, not again! Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, this bit of trash. I forgot to throw it out. Trash.
What?
Anyways, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So if you'll excuse me, where you find my candy wrapper? We're waiting for Hero Kohi slipped back to his room. Hero said that this was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. I mean, why would he be so upset? Pocket trash! Okay. Okay, so for Toko, what next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene. On top of that, I should find more about the protein candy found on the floor. Sure must come from the chem lab, so where should I start? Okay, let me save again real quick. Oh, right. It was the rec room. Okay, she said to look at things more carefully. Okay. I gave that to Sakura. She got super upset when she found out Janice just like tapped me. Secretary left. I gave it to her. Thought it might help calm her down a little bit. Okay, yeah, we already know this. Okay. Oh! Can't get to the magazine shelf with tiny clues. Okay. Oh! This magazine's upside down!
Hey.
Thank you, Miss Obvious. Yeah, you're right. Bit of the inverted magnet look through it. Oh! This is. One of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word has been written in bloody letters. A bold bloody letter. It said Toko. Could this be a dying message? Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this...
So...
It is indeed a dying... Someone used their finger to write it. Dying
However...
message. Just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down either. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. She's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner a killer. I can see why you'd think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes that much more suspicious. Magazine dying message. What else I need to look at? Oh, protein thing, right? Some kind of plastic container.
So...
Looks like it's empty.
Hey.
Yes,
Correct.
yes, yes.
So... Hey.
Oh, good. Sakura's body, the shelf mat, and the Monaco bottles. These three things are real new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Oh, okay. Kill the Monaco bottles. Thank you, said she found no clue. Okay. Something new, something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, you're sure to find it. Correlation. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is? I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own so that everyone can have confidence in their outcomes. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you, to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you to begin with. Only to a degree? God dang it.
Hey.
Oh, good, okay. Actually, it's one of the things that's bothering me. I like to do an experiment, confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Experiment?
Anyway.
Can you get up a piece broken? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Sure it's okay to mess with crime scene like that?
Matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Bianchi is not here,
So then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone try to gather up all the glass. That Kyoko, I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Took the broom, got to work, and just as I finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get it. Back to it. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Compare weights of what? Taste the glass in one of the Monaco bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monaco bottles. It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monaco weighs about the same. Which makes sense. Monaco figures decided basically nothing else could really affect the weight. Now, here comes the important part. All the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Sorry, candy. That's getting more, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there. Okay, let's give it a try. Huh? Broken glasses are heavier? How's that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I
In
thought.
other words,
The results of our experiment correlation between each other put it all together. And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. Because of course she's not going to tell me, because that'd be too easy. So what do you think? It's all on you. I could have been, okay. Oh yeah, let's just examine her body one more time. There's still something to be discovered. Just say, is it going to help you figure it? Well, yeah, I know, but don't you think you might need to... There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil a thought touching a dead body. She was completely unmotivated or whatever. It's the kind of thing I grow perversely used to, although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then how can you? I imagine it's because I had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind. More importantly, look here. Her shoes? See that yellow powder? Yeah, it really stands up. The powder is clue number 1. Yellow powder. Next, the wound is to be healed. Eventually tell you that it's incredibly difficult, so let me just explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. They absolutely had no trace of blood on either of them.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Can't believe she doesn't learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. There, I finished examining all the things Kyoko mentioned. I did find some clues when it comes to the locker room. I'm still totally clueless. Oh, I just remembered, there's something I want to tell you. I saw Byakuya in the chem lab when I went to go get the scale. I didn't want to deal with him, so I took great pains to sneak in without noticing me.
So...
And, yeah, check out the chem. You should probably do that since I couldn't do it myself. You know, the protein can we found the murder scene must have come from the chemistry lab. I think you're right. I should probably take a look around that area. Indeed. There we go, finally! Good God. How did I miss this?
What?
There you are, you son of a... Makoto, did you have your eye in the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was yes. Yes, sir. I understand. Dude, you're like the same age as me, I think. Don't talk to me like that, you ass. That's how power's been spent. I have to be careful about the step in it. My yellow power, that protein that she loves so well. Okay guys, I hate to end it here. I honestly was hoping to get farther than this, but it's just I just can't do it right now. I'm literally falling asleep, so. But I will be back in a little bit, okay? Alright guys, LeQuirk signing out. Like the video, if you like the video, subscribe, recommend me to your friends. That's always good. And I am going to take a nap, because my god, I am so sleepy, so this is definitely one of the longer investigations too, so that doesn't help. But anyway, so bye bye everybody, bye bye. Take care of yourselves, alright? Okay, bye bye.